get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 20. Five.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a 4-yard pickup, and on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. The sack backs him up, third and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. Demario Davis able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
39-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
3-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Complete to Emmanuel.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
For Emmanuel Sanders, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Going to be a gain of 15 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down now, it's Murray, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Tackled by Ndamukong Suh. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll run here. It's Murray. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's complete right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Murray. Take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
It's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
The score, Saints 7, Buccaneers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. To Evans on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Demario Davis able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, and that'll be incomplete. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back.
Is a turnover on downs.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Hill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Hill. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second and 10. Hill again. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again. Hill. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Hill looking to throw on first. And Cook has it left side. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hill now operating from the red zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Throwing again is Hill. And here is complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara as time expires in the first half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Throwing on third down. Hill. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Carlton Davis picks it. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 15. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
With the handoff to Alvin Kamara. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Cook. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
45-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Jordan Whitehead on the tackle. It's a loss of 2.
There's Breeze. Going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And they are going for it. Here's Hill. And this is incomplete. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
Antonio Brown, 26 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They're only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hill throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
At the 34
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They run with Murray. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Back now here live in New Orleans.
With the score.
It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
2nd and 10. Now a toss. Kamara left side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the Buccaneers' 19-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now they'll run. Murray losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. A shotgun snap for Hill. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Saints 21, Buccaneers 6. For New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st down, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 2. And taken all the way out near the 30-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Brady now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. To throw on third down. Hill being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out right at the 35. That's good for a Saints. First ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Hill flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football. And they closed them out.